Welcome back to Sonic 06. Last time, Bobby beat Silver, and his capture card was messing up, so he missed the next cutscene. But I'll sum it up for you. Silver threw Sonic against the wall, Robotnik kidnapped Elise again, Silver was gonna kill Sonic, Amy stopped Silver, and now we've gotta go save Elise again. This is the second time she's been kidnapped.
Yay.
What fun.
Alright. Now...
And of course, Bobby and I are back. Bobby and I are back. This time we have Steven with us.
Hello, guys. What's up?
And now, we have a princess to save. Whether or not she'll stay saved is a different story altogether.
We will find out next time. Actually, this time.
After the loading screen goes away.
Come on.
I actually decided we should bring Steven in for this episode because we're about to do his favorite mission in the game.
Oh. Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck you. Not you, it's the frickin' mission.
Whoa. Camera's wonkier than usual.
That's my
That's
part
saying
for the
something.
course.
Alright, so we have to go talk to this guy.
Yeah.
Huh? You want me to open the gate so you can get to the new city plaza? Did somebody tell you that I'd just go ahead and do that for you? In that case, I'm sorry to say I can't actually help you. I'm just a lieutenant. Are you looking for the commander? Well, yeah, of course. Well, if you just talk to every soldier in town, you'll find him eventually, right?
That's helpful. Can you imagine if you went into a store and you went up to the register and you're like, excuse me, I was wondering if I could speak with your manager. Well, if you talk to every employee, you'll eventually find the manager, right?
Yeah, that's about right.
It's like, who the fuck wants guessing games like that?
It's like what the hell is this military? It's a really shitty military. It's like, oh, our princess is kidnapped? Oh, who gives a fuck? You have to go find who the real captain is, or commander, or whatever.
There are 5 soldiers, including me, in this town. Talk to all of them. But some soldiers will feel threatened by you for taking their work.
Maybe they should do their jobs then.
Yeah. Just do your jobs better.
I didn't see a single one of you when I was over there fighting Mr. Telekinetic the butthole.
Telekinetic the rat fuck.
Oh.
Some might try to trick you, so be careful. Oh, goody! Think there might be 2 that'll try to do that. If you can figure out who the captain is, come back and talk to me.
You make him sound like a drunkard.
Well, that's what he looks like.
Yeah, he looks it. The way he's moving his arms, like he's trying to regain footing.
Demons in every side and everywhere in the world.
Yes, it's totally like this. Someone point me to the real commander.
Is that Sonic saying that?
Someone point me to the real commander. Yahoo!
This guy's not doing his job, so I guess it's up to me. Woohoo!
To do his job, to go find the commander.
Well, I don't even know who...
Okay, he said I told you. No. Okay, we didn't talk to you.
The first time we've talked.
Yeah. Like, I told you, I was passing by.
You know, I'm just gonna take a shot at the dark, and by shot in the dark, I mean I totally know who the fuck the captain is. Did you figure out who the captain is? Dude, what self-respecting captain would actually do this to me? It's obviously you. Alright, go ahead and talk to the one who you think is captain. You dumb shit! You guessed it, I'm the captain.
Okay, first of all, douchebag, it's like, it says your name was Lieutenant at first, like, I'm the lieutenant, I can't open the door for you, and now you're the captain. So did you get promoted in the past 5 fucking minutes, you freaking simpleton piece of shit? Who fucking hired you to be a fucking captain? You're fired, you piece of shit! Fucking fired! Your princess has been kidnapped and all you can say is, go find the real captain in front of the door! Fuck off!
Well said.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
I got promoted in the last 5 seconds. Don't you know? Now I'm the captain.
I'm the one of the two who tricked you. Yeah, well, didn't take that long for me to figure that out.
You didn't really trick him.
Yeah, you just gave yourself away by playing this charade with me.
I didn't want anyone else involved in Soliana's business. How about you get involved in Soliana's business?
That would be a good idea.
Then why am I here? But you seem to have the strength. I will ask you on behalf of all the guards, please help us save the princess.
No. You don't mean please help us save the princess. You mean please save the princess. You're not gonna do crap for me.
Do the work for us because we're too lazy to do it ourselves.
Some military this turned out to be. No wonder she got no wonder at least gets kidnapped like 5 times in one damn day.
Yeah, they yeah, their attitudes basically say that, oh, we get paid in pop caps.
In what? Oh, soda caps. I'm sorry.
Soda tabs and bottle caps.
Sonic, can you hear me? Knuckles wants to see you. Head to the town's warehouse.
Okay.
Okay, where
Well,
are
I
you?
can hear
where are
you, Tails, but I don't know how.
Yeah, where's your disembodied voice coming from? The walls?
Hey.
I'm surprised.
Tails has been flying above you this whole time, just watching you.
Hey, if I'm
He hasn't
supposed to
helped at
hear
all.
this telepathically, you got the wrong Hedgehog.
Yeah.
I'm not the one with the telekinesis here. And the telepathic stuff.
Okay. Jesus, Bobby.
Well, you know, unfortunately for this video, this is like our 3rd time recording this, so I know my way around this segment by now, so you will not see any surprises coming from this this video from me.
Well, I mean,
still
when we
feel-
tried to do this before, we got halfway through White Acropolis,
Yeah.
which isn't actually very far,
Right.
considering
Right.
where we were before.
And the thing is that I'm still pissed at that mission. I
can tell.
don't care. I mean, like, it's just it doesn't need to exist in the game. It's like for a captain, he surely gets in the way of you trying to help their princess. It makes no sense.
Is there a single mission in this game that really has a purpose? I mean, this started off with you having to get some custom shoes,
I mean,
which
that's like
I guess you needed. I guess you needed to put the light chip in to do the light dash. But last game the light dash was in, Sonic Heroes, not counting Shadow of the Hedgehog, but this was the case in this too. You automatically had the light dash.
What?
Right.
You got
Oh, wow.
shot.
Oh,
like
what?
freaking
Speaking of Shadow the Hedgehog,
like, what if you ran into Toad, in Super Mario 64, one of them who had the star, it said, like, oh, one of us has a star, so you have to go find the real one who has the star, and this will help you save the princess, and then you go
Find
back...
the one who has the real star!
Yeah, and then you go back to the same one, it's like, oh yeah, I had the star, it's like, fuck you.
I had the star the whole time, Mario!
It's like, why are you helping Bowser, you treasonous piece of shit?
Ha! I tricked you! I had the star the entire time!
It's like, fuck.
Wouldn't that be some shit?
It would be. That Toad would be definitely going to the freaking gallows for doing some shit like that.
Yeah. It's like this is no joke.
even the Piantas in Super Mario Sunshine weren't that bad.
I know, right?
I mean, they kept blaming you the whole time for what Shadow Mario did. And, well, the ones in Delfino Plaza did. When you went and talked to Piantas from other levels, they were usually pretty nice. But the ones in Delfino Plaza were like, you just saved me, but you're the guy who did all this. Like, no, I'm not.
Get your eyes checked.
Well, actually, they should also get their voices checked, too, because all I heard from those...
Well, to be fair, their mouths are being blocked by that big ol' nose.
That is true.
All right.
Also, I
have to
find
get
it
up
weird when you get shot with bullets in this game. You lose a single ring per shot, not you lose all of them.
I guess because the bullets they're kind of cheap in terms of hitting you, because they're small. You can't even see the bullets a lot of the time. But in that case, why even have the bullets at all? I don't know.
Exactly, and it's just you don't have any invincibility frames, so you can just die. You know, getting shot right after. It's really stupid.
Well, no, you do. You do have it. Like, you can't get shot by too many bullets at once, but you could, if you had one ring, you could lose it and then get bumped by something.
Oh, yeah,
And if you have no rings, it does kill you, so... There's that.
I mean, it's been forever since I played this game, so... It's still as shitty as I remember.
Is this making you want to pick it up and play it again right now?
No!
No.
Aw, such a shame. Such a good game, too.
Oh yeah, it's about as good as freaking fecal matter coming out of a dog's anus. They had to be creative somehow.
To be fair, guys, let's face it, the adventure games were just like this.
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Just completely. Like they were just as glitchy and freaking stupid, especially when you stopped on the stupid like loop-de-loop.
Yeah, my favorite.
Who stops on a loop-de-loop by the way?
You know, my favorite part in Sonic Adventure is where you go up to the police guy and then say, "Yeah, you know, I'm just an officer. Can you find the chief of police?" Oh, by the way, I'm actually the chief of police.
Yeah, the Station Square PD.
Yeah. Yeah, I just gave you the roundabout for nothing.
I also remembered when you played
actually,
with Knuckles and when he glided, he dropped like a stone.
Actually, I remember that part in Sonic Adventure where you went up to the Station Square Police Department. He's like, "Oh, I need you to find the real captain. Can you find him?" And then later in the city, and then the gun truck comes out, and he's like, "I am the captain, you stupid butt!"
Yeah, the captain inside that giant gun truck. By the way, that was a fast truck, dude. And it could turn on a dime. That was scary.
Oh, hey.
Speaking of fast, did you see that load time between going up to Knuckles and it loading into the cutscene?
It's like it was
That's the
never there to
fastest
begin
loading
with.
that ever happens in this game.
It's like the game wants to be a game for once, in terms of its loading.
What's
But
with
no,
your
we have to go-
lips, Eggman? That's a nice ventriloquist dummy act.
You know what I hate? You probably won't notice it, but what I hate about his mustache in this game is it's not actually a single mustache. It's two, like, tufts of hair coming out near his nose, you know? Like, basically, his mustache has a break in it. That isn't the case in the other games. It just looks weird. But then again, his design in general in this game is weird because it tries to look pseudo-realistic, and it's just unsettling.
Yeah. Let's wait until this comes up. Yeah, the loading times, like... I mean, I had no doubts about it being bad before. Like, the loading screens, but I'm beginning to see this for myself. It's like, it's so annoying. Like, they come up very often.
They come up often in between missions, in between talking to people for said mission and completing said mission. It's just.
I heard this on another video. Apparently, the reason for that is because the game, it's very inefficient. Every time something, every time the game needs, I lost track of what I was saying. Oh yeah, every time something on the map changes, the game decides to reload the entire city of Soliana at once. So basically, it's just unnecessarily reloading the entire map instead of maybe just one change, you know?
Yeah,
Right.
it's like, why is that a thing? Isn't there a better way for them to do this?
Well, they
Probably.
probably would have, but you know the the game is basically unfinished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's
kind of like, you know how
took the alpha
It's-
version and shipped it out.
in Sonic Adventure, when you're in Station Square, and say you go into the hotel, you walk in the door, just it just fades to black, and then you're in the hotel. There would be a loading screen in this one because it would I guess it would load the entire city of Station Square, like the entire adventure field, and that would just be one part of it, for example.
It's like, I get what they were trying to do. You know, it's like, oh, we want to have the whole city loaded up every single time. It's like, then you really can't make, cutaway segments like that.
You guys,
Guys, the camera's that way.
You know,
Knuckles was like, yeah, I don't want anyone to see my face in this crappy game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, where's the camera? I can't see it.
Uh-oh. He's already going through his Sonic Boom phase.
it's Boom Knuckles.
I can't see the camera either. Look to the left, Tails. Loading, 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 loading. It's loading the game. That's what it all is.
This is a war of attrition boss fight every single time.
Yeah, I know. Move over, Eggman. There's a new threat in the Sonic universe.
Like Chaos and Dark Gaia and Dr. Eggman Nega. Jesus Christ.
Child's play.
Oh my gosh.
Child's play
But
compared to the loading screen boss.
But yeah, so when you load up a mission, instead of just loading the little one piece of dialogue, it decides to reload the entire city for that dialogue box, and then it goes to the next one. There actually is one mission as Shadow where it tells you what to do before you do the mission, then it loads, and you're right in the mission after the loading screen. So they got one mission right.
Oh no. Oh.
Which makes it more insulting that the rest of the game is like this, you know?
Yeah.
Welcome to Poor Man's Ice Cap.
Oh yeah.
Where you can't do tricks like you can in Sonic Adventure 2 and 1.
And physics that are shit-tastic. Just you stopped right there. Like you normally, if the physics were finished, you would have flew right off there. But no, you just came to a grinding halt because fuck momentum.
Well, in
Yeah,
this
like
game, you actually have to hold forward for the snowboard to go forward, whereas in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, it was always going forward, because
You're going down.
that's how it works. Yeah.
Because gravity and shit. Like this game's like fuck physics.
What?
You can't
Did you just grind the wall?
Yeah, I did.
You know what? You can do tricks in this game, apparently.
do that. Yeah,
Like those
tricks that you
sweet
shouldn't
front
use.
flips.
Yeah. Tricks that break the laws of physics. Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Yeah, I lost track of where I was going.
I would have been a little distracted too.
Alright, and you know, if you're holding up during the camera scene change, you screech to a halt.
Yeah, now you have to hold down, which I can understand with the game how it works like that, but again, why not just make him always go forward? Although, then again, switching the camera like that, and giving you almost no time to react, probably wouldn't fare very well anyway.
Yeah, it's like, that's beginner's trap right there. I mean, if it knew better.
The thing is that it's kind of like a reverse ice cap, because in ice cap you start with the avalanche or the whatever that's behind you following you, and then it switches to the front.
Right.
Yeah, but when it switches to the front, the difference there, and obviously you're not saying it's the same, but the difference there is there's nothing happening. Before the camera switch, you go over this big jump, and the camera changes then. And you're not about to run into anything that you immediately need to avoid when it does switch the camera, so it's not... You know, it's not like, oh, I didn't know that was coming. Even if you didn't know, I mean, if you didn't know it was coming there, it wouldn't matter because you're not in any danger. It's also, you know, the truck chase in Sonic Adventure 2, you somersault right before that happens, then the camera switches, and it gives you time to know, oh, I gotta run down now.
Right.
I have heard people say that, like, I honestly have heard people say that the Sonic Adventure games have the same problems as this game does. And you know what? It's actually more like any problems that were present in the adventure games, because they do have some issues, are in this game and then multiplied tenfold.
Yeah, and never.
None of them are fixed.
Yeah, none of them were ever fixed later, even though this game is on platforms that are capable.
360, yeah.
360 and PS3, which, by the way, are capable of receiving updates to fix the fucking game.
Oh, nothing can fix this game because there's so many stages of how they're broken. But it is weird that they never did anything, to my knowledge. In fact, it's this is something I think we often forget about. But this game actually has DLC.
A very hard DLC, I believe.
Yeah.
Really? Very
you gotta
hard
wonder-
DLC. What the? Who the fuck? Whoa.
Also, of note, Sonic has been following us this whole time. So,
Look at
what's the point
this!
of even switching to Tails?
Look at look at this shit. Like there is no. He's just standing there like nothing is happening. Not
I
a
was gonna say, Tails doesn't seem bothered by it.
not a care in the world.
I love how not only is he standing diagonally, but he's floating an inch off of it.
Yeah, and he's sliding up along with the searchlight. Like that. I never expected that, I mean, sure. It is to be expected that this game is pretty buggy and, shows signs that there's not enough care put into it, but it's still hilarious. And it's like, it catches me off guard every time I see it. Just like, what the fuck? I would say Sega fix your game, but it's too late for that. About 11 years too late.
Oh yeah.
And this game's old.
Yep.
How in the, okay. Also, there are times where at least for me, you have to hold the button to increase the altitude. Okay. Duly noted.
Oh, well, it's been like that since Sonic Adventure, though.
Well, honestly, yeah. I just thought, I just figured, repeatedly pressing A would do the trick, considering that's how I was used to it in Sonic, the old Sonic games.
Yeah, but you played Sonic Adventure.
True. There,
In a 3D game, it would seem kind of ridiculous if they made you press it multiple times.
Right.
It's like how the more recent Mario games make you hold down the button for the Tanuki tail or the raccoon tail,
Rather than you having to press the button repeatedly.
Yeah.
I see.
Everything in this level looks the same.
It's like everything's blending together. Except for the boxes. Like, they stick out like sore thumbs.
What I mean is, one area doesn't look distinct from the other. So,
True.
it's hard to tell where you're going.
Yeah. So, I'm definitely going to be lost around here. Just, like, wandering around trying to figure out where to go next, because... pretty much the same. Also, by the way... Yeah, I'm still not getting over the fact that, it just puts you in this first-person view every time you press the button to throw the dummy ring box.
Well, if you just tap it, it doesn't do that.
Right. There's that.
It's a stupid attack, though.
It is.
Oh yeah.
And Rouge has the same attack, except they're just regular bombs. But they don't explode on contact if they don't hit an enemy.
The searchlight is so bright. Like, I could barely see Tails. Like he's getting sucked up into this white void. Look at this! It's definitely this...
He's trying to get up. No, Tails, you can't get abducted by aliens to escape.
This is definitely the sight that you get when you wake up early in the morning to, like, bright light.
I think you're going backward.
Yeah, I am. Oh, I wasn't aware I had to defeat, you know, those enemies too. Thought I got rid of them all. Oh, fuck! Ow! Leave me alone for just 1 minute.
You want to press that switch? And that's how you lower the laser gate.
Wah, wah, wah. How's the
Don't
feet?
even bother with destroying them, just press the switch. Feed's fine.
Okay.
I'll take it from here.
Hey, look, I changed back to Sonic, so yeah.
I'm surprised that it didn't take a loading screen to switch back between the characters.
Well, they got something right, I guess.
New update for Sonic 06. It's been like over 11 years, but we have to put in a loading screen for that.
They come back to fix the one thing they left.
Yep. Gravity rocks.
Welcome to Supersonic Galaxy 3.
And I thought Mad Space had bad gravity physics.
You're going the wrong way. You're supposed to go uphill from that checkpoint.
Right. Oh no, How the hell was I supposed to know that there was a break there?
By tilting the camera upward? I mean, this game's bad, but that's not really something that's that much of a problem.
What? Oh god. I hate when they spontaneously combust like that. When I'm trying to get myself onto it.
I don't think spontaneous combustion. I think that's spontaneous, you know, collapsing.
Yeah. Just...
I say spontaneously spontaneous.
Good.
Yep. Such awesome. Yeah, I can't really do much commentary on this train wreck because it basically writes itself for how bad it is.
Whoa.
Well, the problem is this level is just so repetitive right now.
It's boring, yeah. Yeah, this is one of the levels
Yeah,
I
even Sonic
absolutely
agrees.
hate.
Yeah.
There could have been. It's like Ice Cap, another ice level. You know that looks very vibrant. And there's a lot to it. It doesn't feel the same. This level feels exactly the same no matter where you look, and it's really irritating. It's boring.
Yeah.
I think this game, it's a little less. You know, on one hand, it's kind of nice that they do give you multiple paths through each level. Like, you know, there's not just like one set path that you have to go on. The problem is with things like with level like this, you can easily get lost.
Yeah,
It's just let Sonic ride the rail.
Yeah,
there you go.
Especially when there's no like indication of not really where like, hey, go over here. It's like no, it's like everything looks the same. There's nothing that really different that shows that the path's different.
Hey!
You just have to guess.
The way out.
Whew.
Couldn't stand that eyesore for any longer.
You got an S though, which amazes me.
Good, he doesn't have to do it again. Hooray. bad stage over. Actually, one of the bad stages. I think that's one of the worst stages next to frickin'.
I actually don't mind that one that much, but I did play it through quite a few times, so I knew where to go.
See,
Oh man, the place is so boring. Makes me tired. Go to sleep.
no.
Guess
I
we
don't
decide.
care.
Well, we had to deal with your little pets. Where's Elise? My, aren't we impatient?
In my dungeon.
Sonic!
You better not move.
Oh no.
Now, the Chaos Emerald.
Wow, like, man, what happened to your lip there?
Place it there.
That is loud.
Yeah, it's the alarm telling me to stop this game now.
His mouth moved, but he didn't say anything.
I know we saved the world together, but I'm gonna try to kill you anyway.
It's no use. It's too powerful for you to overcome.
His eyes, what the hell?
Allow me to introduce you to my
It is kind of weird, yeah.
This is the salon.
They look creepy.
See what I mean about there being a break in his mustache?
Yep.
With this machine.
You know what's really weird? At that angle, he almost looked like Gerald, and I think that's what they were trying to go for.
Yeah.
Rest assured, they're not dead.
You know, it's funny that I mean, Elise is leaning on glass, but it looks like there's nothing there.
Yeah, I was about to comment
It's like,
that it looks like there's just an empty space there.
you know, I just have to say this. Character I've only known for 5 minutes. He's gone. No, I've known him all my life. No, shut up. Where's your emotional connection? There hasn't been one made at all, even friendship-wise.
Steven, they're in love.
No, fuck that. That's not how that works. That is not how that works.
It is now.
That is grade A types of bullshit, and these writers know it. It's like, oh, we don't have time to character build or anything like that. We're just gonna make a pseudo deep story and just try to pass it off. Like, this is what they really tried to outdo Sonic Adventure 2 with this. You know, they really tried to, and it fails so hard in terms of its storytelling. And Sonic Adventure 2 isn't even all that deep. It's deep for a Sonic game, but for other games I've played, it's not the deepest I've ever played. It doesn't even touch it.
I like how Robotnik just walked off and left her in the room like, yeah, I don't care what you do now. You can just go ahead and do what you want.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll just bring you back in my egg carrier again.
Well,
Knuckles.
I'm gonna feel this concussion for weeks.
And it was after that they started Sonic Boom.
It's like, oh look, we're in
I
the
forgot
same
how to
area.
talk.
Oh, there's the glass. You can actually see the glass this time, but it's broken.
I didn't expect to see you guys.
Oh no.
Rouge! Shadow!
Hi.
All right, it's my favorite character.
Freaking.
I'll do mini push-ups for you, Rouge.
I never thought that Tails would be so glad to see a hooker.
Oh, jeez! Ow!
Okay, I have a question. You know, they weren't near the city from that lab. Now that all of a sudden the city's like right there, I guess they built the city around that barren wasteland of ice.
Eggman's machine can control.
Well, I don't think they had time to really build anything because, according to this game, shortly after this time period,
Iblis happened.
Iblis was released, and this whole thing happened. So yeah, I don't know.
Oh, because the girl cried. That's so fucking dumb. Like, if you cry, that will release this evil infinite monster of death. But,
Well, maybe don't seal it into a little kid then.
how about
I don't know.
You know, how about you seal it into a brick? The bricks won't cry.
Like, if she stubbed her toe, she would cry. When you're a kid, that's what you do.
Yeah.
And then everything is dead. Game over.
I mean, I don't mean to defend Elise here, but those are some high expectations.
Exactly.
Sonic, I don't think you should be using that here.
Yeah, no shit, Sonic. In fact,
Rolling around in this freaking hell.
wait, what?
Yep.
I did not expect that to happen. Oh.
The whole city's on fire.
They're more smoldering than anything.
The city's on fire. Thanks for stating the fucking obvious. This is another freaking thing I hate in this game. It's like, oh look at the freaking fiery city. It's on fire. No shit, Sonic.
Those are some pretty sweet moves, Bobby.
Thanks.
Oh look, there's phoenixes in the air.
Yeah, that right there. I know that looked like a ramp you had to jump off of again, but it's actually not, surprisingly.
Yeah.
It's like you never know.
Yeah. Like a lot of things in this game have different properties than they should have.
Yeah.
Everything's just gotta blow up.
Oh!
Oh wow.
I mean, the property you should be going for is Boardwalk, ideally, but
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm so stupid.
Not as stupid as this game, though.
I'll take that. Oh, don't hold anything when this next part starts, or you will die.
Starting when the loading screen ends.
Yeah. Until Sonic lands on that rail. Yeah.
Alright. Whoa!
Like, when the game does cinematic stuff like that, it's not, you know, a bad effort or anything. There were some cool, like, moments like that in Sonic Adventure, like maybe when the springs would bounce you around, it looked pretty cool. But the problem is, if you do anything to interfere with that, you're dead.
Yeah, I tried to go through the ring trail, and I went backwards.
Don't mess with what this game wants you to do.
Yeah, you need to do exactly what the game does to die less often. You'll still die, but you won't die as much.
By the way, I didn't mention this before, but what's with the way Sonic is riding the rails? Like, why is his right foot like that?
Yeah,
No
like...
idea.
I've never understood that. Like, he doesn't look like he's riding the rails. It kind of looks like he's...
You said that before!
That is actually the exact same voice clip.
The whole city's on fire. The whole city's on fire.
Whoa, the whole city's on fire! Can you believe it?
Yeah,
And
no
still-
shit! I have eyes, Sonic!
Hey Sonic, can you tell us what the can you tell us that there's lava on the ground? I don't fucking know if there is or not.
Yeah, also, with that foot thing, that is asking for a sprained ankle.
More like
Yeah,
a torn ankle.
He's just grinding with one foot and he's letting the other one drag. It's so weird. Like, the game has animations like that make no sense. Like, the skidding on water thing too, I've never understood it.
I know.
Especially since, when you slow down or just normally skid on the water,
Wait.
Sonic normally just falls through. What the fuck happened? Oh, I thought he died.
Yeah, like, I wasn't holding any, direction on the thumbstick. And
Oh,
that
I know there's that
happened.
trail of rings. There was that trail of rings there, but that part, you go off on the spring, you hit the boost pads,
Yeah,
and then you go straight past the rings. You'll never get them.
this game reminds me of those. It's a bunch of balls.
Oh, good.
Whoa. Well,
That's not how you were supposed to do it, but I don't care.
well, I'm
You will
glad
not
I
hear a
didn't
complaint
fall
from
off.
me.
Also, I never really noticed this until now, but this game has really shitty depth perception too.
Yeah.
Like I never really thought about it before, but it's just like there's jumps where you need to jump where it doesn't, notify you, and then there's jumps where you think you should jump but you don't really need to. It's just the game is like it's trial and error in the wrong way.
The draw distance is also awful. So.
Yeah, no fog, but still awful. Oh, this part. What?
I remember going to work on this path.
The winds would have to be way past hurricane level strength for them to carry this much earth in the air.
Steven, I think you mean the wind would have to be way past cool.
Oh god, yes. Ah!
Okay.
Well, at least you hit the checkpoint.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I love how he never went off screen. It's just like it started carrying him with the current. It's like, oh, whoa, actually, this is pretty
The
fun.
camera went with them, yeah.
And I just like how these these landmarks or whatever, everything in the way, is just are there for Sonic just to jump on and hop off of, including the springs.
So, this is actually the easiest Mach Speed section. As long as you keep pressing X, you're not going to die.
That tornado is carrying a car!
I mean, it's not like that tornado can carry freaking huge chunks of fucking land that can outweigh a car.
Yeah, it's like, I was just saying, that tornado's carrying a car. Well, Sonic, it was
Whoa.
carrying buildings earlier.
Okay, yeah, that was a bad mistake. Don't jump. Don't jump in Mach Speed sections, ever.
Until you get to Kingdom Valley where you need to, but like I said, I don't think we're getting there.
Nah.
And if we do, that will be pretty impressive, actually.
I think Kingdom Valley is probably the most finished stage in this game because it was one of the earlier stages.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
What?
Well, yes and no, because the Mach Speed section is really stupid.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck.
And did you know, what's really weird is, Silver's version of, at one point,
No!
in, stop jumping!
Well, I mean, I had to jump there. I just shouldn't be jumping at that trajectory.
Well, I mean, you could just take the hit and then just run through some more rings. It's actually better to do that, because like I said, if you mash X, you'll, do the light dash on the rings, and, yeah.
Smashing the frickin' pipe. And you gotta just love it how Sonic just keeps going forward as he's dead. So it's not like he's actually running. It's like he's just being pulled towards that direction.
That tornado's carrying a hedgehog.
Right, so the tornado's behind him. So what's pulling him?
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there are some places where I can't even run through, where I can't, like, go through rings while I'm flailing around like that.
And the rings. I bet you Sonic wishes he had that freaking, that boost to win type of barrier around him right now.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it turns around.
Yeah.
Yeah, now's when you mash X.
That tornado's pretty fast. Tornadoes are actually kind of slow. But then again, this is like an Iblis fire tornado.
Good, I got a 1-up.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, you're gonna need it for this next fight.
Oh, come on! I was going for that line of rings. Oh, no. No, 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 please.
You're fine.
Ah, good.
You know, and then the tornado's just like, okay, we're done running now. We're just gonna stay here. Like, no!
Sonic gets into
Why
the
are you
victory
posing
pose,
in
but it
front
just
of the
consumes
camera?
him. Ah!
What are you posing for?
Just made it.
Why is the tornado talking?
Because it's just
Why
like,
is it-
it's like standing there's like, dude, you're supposed to be running. You're supposed to be running away from me? I'm a big, scary tornado that, like you said earlier, carried a car.
Yeah, but you know that's impressive. A tornado that can carry a car. But you know what's not impressive? When it can carry huge chunks of land and freaking buildings. That's not impressive at all.
That hedgehog is running really fast.
That's why I hate that level. Like, I'm gonna state the obvious. No shit.
The whole city's on fire.
How can this be our future?
Oh, right, I was going to say that in Kingdom Valley, there is a section, because you have to go through that with Sonic, Shadow, and Silver. There's a section, I swear, it's the same level as Sonic and Silver, it's just backward.
If I eliminate
Oh yeah.
That's how lazy this game is.
Who's this
Oh,
guy?
hey, Shadow.
Here are my records of this.
Hey, look, it's Nega Shadow.
Oh, it's Nate USB. Duh.
And his flames will release into the world. And you have this person to blame.
This Chaos Emerald.
I knew it.
This Chaos Emerald was responsible for the entire destruction of
The Chaos Emerald of Invincibility.
It's all within my reach!
the Ableist trigger?
Oh,
Endless
come on now.
possibilities.
Oh, come on now.
Hedgehog.
I'll send us back in time.
Blaze's like, I sort of remember him, but eh.
Was a lie.
I'm gonna take you back in time. How do you have time powers? Don't question my methods, you weakling. Joey, Tristan! I'm sorry. Ah! Ah!
Just like Shadow.
This is
He looks just like a
and that's a-
recolor.
And that's not to even knock Dan Green. I think Dan Green's an awesome voice actor. It's just
Oh, whoa,
like,
whoa,
he uses
whoa.
Yamiyuki.
Look at Tails' weird little fangs there.
Yeah.
You see, ah!
Is
It's
Tails
weird.
really Fang the sniper? Find out on Game Theory. I'm so sorry, but
Tails is really Dracula, which connects him to my favorite series of all time, Castlevania.
Oh, God. Tails
cut
sucks the blood of his enemies.
You guys are so slow. Look.
a Chaos Emerald.
It's a giant booger.
You've already found
we got the
one.
Green Chaos Emerald. Where was it? I don't know. He just picked it up somewhere.
Real treasure.
Oh,
Inside
yeah, you
Omega.
totally don't look it.
Echidna eye.
Oh yeah, I know.
No. Actually, no, that's later. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You freaking what, mate?
Have you guys discovered anything?
That's right. You tell him, Rouge. You are a real treasure hunter. I'd let you hunt my treasure any day. What does that even mean?
Oh God. Also, he wants her to search for his crown jewel. Oh God. Oh God. Hey, it looks the same animation.
Yeah, really. Knuckles even turned away the same way.
Hey, I don't want you to be here. You guys stupid.
So another fun fact, this level is the exact same between Sonic and Shadow. There's a part where you play as Knuckles in Sonic's version. And you play as Rouge in Shadow's level, and they control pretty much the same in terms of their gliding, so you have to play this particular stage twice. I mean, okay, you have to play it again as Silver, and it's pretty much the same there, too. Except for the Rouge
running
and Knuckles
part.
section. But I mean, everything about the stage with Sonic and Shadow is the same.
What a view.
Sonic!
What a view!
Now's not the time.
Oh, what a great view!
Yeah,
I
look
think
at-
I think that last cutscene had a better view, if you know what I'm saying.
Ah,
It's like Sonic, yeah, that view is all brimstone and fire! No thing that's what I would call great. It's like you're on freaking Mustafar right now.
Sonic, this is level 5 out of 9. Why are you telling us that now? Oh,
Oh god, this part, oh fuck, no, This part right here is fucking broken. This stupid fucking part where you have to run on the wall. It's so dumb.
and then you're gonna have to find the captain.
Yeah, I
along
know,
that
right?
wall, while trying to keep up.
Well, actually, do you know what I would do? I'd throw that captain in the fucking lava and say, like, I have solved the problem. Iblis, you can go back to sleep. It's all settled now. That's why Iblis is awake. It isn't because Elise cried or died. It's because that fucking captain didn't do his damn job.
Like, I wonder if Sonic goes to hell and he's like, oh, this is a pretty view. Oh my, no.
You should. They actually going instead of trying to go back, should be trying to go forward when that happens.
Sorry, I wasn't sure if Oh yeah, by the way, that's number 3.
Yeah.
2 more until I can end this.
Ooh, what a great view. I'll bring Amy here. What the fuck, Sonic?
Woohoo! What a view!
I'll bring Rouge here and say, see that volcano? It's not as hot as I am for you.
Oh, God.
You see,
Fucking hell.
you see this erupting volcano? This is how it feels in my pants right now.
Oh no!
Okay.
So does that work?
Hey. I mean, yeah, sort of.
Yeah, not holding any direction, which is stupid, by the way, because you're gonna be holding up most of the time anyway.
Yeah, I pretty much have trust
Yeah.
issues when it comes to this game and holding directions.
I have trust issues.
I have trust issues. Look at all the crystals. Look at all the purple crystals. That's really that's in no way not clashing with the the scenery. Actually, it's not really clashing. It's just blending in. This level's this
That's
level's
the
supposed to be
complete
like
opposite.
really really awesome. They could have made this level look really awesome, but it just looks as bland as the
Aw.
that fucking level. I can't say the damn thing.
White Acropolis.
That thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just, instead of all snow where it's brimstone and fire, generic ice level, generic fire level.
Hey, don't you hear that sweet guitar riff, though? And the music in this level is pretty good.
Well, the thing is, I can't really hear it.
Well, I can only barely, but...
But yeah, the
It's,
music...
the soundtrack is the most polished part of this game, but even then, there are some songs that are either forgettable or kind of bad.
Like, yeah, actually, yeah, there are, like, a few songs in this game I do like.
Yeah,
That's the
same
thing,
here.
It's like, they put a lot of effort into the soundtrack, which is okay, like, I mean, a game, a game can flourish better or be better with, with good music, but when the gameplay is so destroyed as this, it doesn't matter.
I'll tell you one thing, it has a better soundtrack than Sonic Chronicles.
Oh,
my God.
yeah.
Oh god, just really.
At least this game,
Although-
at least this game doesn't resort to MIDI, like crappily put together MIDI files.
I will say, probably one of my least favorite songs in this game is when you get to Kingdom Valley. One part of it's like, "Ah!"
Oh. What the hell is that?
And,
it's I think it's think it's a cat in heat.
It's like the sound of a virgin jerking it for the first time.
What?
Do you know what I want? You know, I want.
Are you speaking from experience or something?
Oh, God. You know, it's like
Oh no!
when I think of good music, I think of the Sonic 3 final boss theme having heart failure.
Let's not!
The Sonic, that is probably the last place we want to go.
Come on,
Let's
man.
go into the.
Come on, man. Think of Pompeii.
Actually, you know, not even just that. You know, it's like he doesn't only have to worry about just the lava and the smoke or whatever. Also, the volcanic gases that are heavily fucking poisonous. But no.
To be fair, he can go into space and be fine.
Yeah, that's true. I just love how all these boosters are just randomly here in this place.
Yeah. They're just like placed so far apart from each other. Well, I mean, it would make sense if the controls were tight.
Actually, I think they put them in there.
Wait, whoa, holy, no!
Oh no! I think they put the boosters in there.
How?
They can make him turn better instead of just turning by yourself.
I think so.
Stupid. Because
I will say one thing
okay.
with this game is that how you can homing attack the rails to get back on them more easily. With this game, it helps.
Freaking Iblis Worms are some of the most annoying characters. Especially when you're playing a Silver.
Well, with Silver, yeah. With Silver, his combat really sucks until you get the shock bracelet, in which case it does still suck, but not as much.
Yeah. And also Silver. You would think that, you know, you could use Silver's telekinesis. Wow, look at Sonic, like, just slow down run. You think Silver could use his telekinesis to run faster, but he just, no, it's like jump. Just how big the freaking, like, hub worlds are, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. He goes slightly faster when floating, but that's not much faster.
And your meter can strain really quickly, so it doesn't even matter.
What the hell am I supposed to do now? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, there's this place.
See the
Whoops.
rings?
Oh, come on.
Well, they wanted a more dark and gritty Sonic. Well, here we go. I mean, it can't get much darker than this.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Oh no! Oh. No! Come on.
Oh yeah, you have to run into Knuckles to be Knuckles here. That's redundant, but yes.
Wait, where's Knuckles then?
Knuckles, Knuckles, and Knuckles. You'll find him later.
He's further on in here.
Oh no! Oh! Oh, I thought I was gonna die, for sure.
I was gonna die for sure.
Oh,
Is that a
rings!
wonderful it is?
Rings! No. Gotta love those rings!
Just be glad that you don't get fatter by eating them.
Sounded like you were going into a Guptil voice there.
It's supposed to be, Sonic Boom Sonic.
I
Well,
love
that
rings.
one's more like rings. I love rings. It's like they were made for me. It's like they're drawn to me.
Ah!
You know this
There
place
he
needs
is.
more fire.
Alright, so you have to hit all the lights. And fairly quickly, too. And Knuckles is way faster when he glides in this game. Which is stupid, but...
Yeah, you tried doing that? You tried doing that drill claw. Did you see how slow that went? You actually went up before you went down.
Look how slow Knuckles is.
Hey, buddy, you want to take off your shoes? I mean, they're pretty heavy.
Well, if he does, how will he be able to play with his Legos?
He sounds like he's burping when he's punching.
He's don't waste too much time, by the way, because the orbs go out after a while, and you'll have to spend longer here.
There is one thing that I am glad that this game doesn't have, because there's no way you do it. That they got rid of that they just said no, fuck the time limit.
Well, then again, so did all the 3D games.
True, but it's just like
Up to this point, anyway.
Like, could you imagine like trying to do this level in under 10 minutes? Just
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What just happened? Did Knuckles almost fly to the ceiling?
yeah, that's what I saw too.
No, you gotta go light all the lights.
Yeah, I'm trying to find which ones
and get
are.
some rings.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the ones that aren't. Okay, this one isn't lit up yet.
Lit.
I swear that they stole that light model from Stars Until the End of Time. It looks so similar to an enemy you fight.
That one actually already was lit.
I miss when you did the drill claw. You just went straight down to the ground, not have to wait to go down. So.
And, like,
What?
He kind of like bounced that when he hits the light. What?
You splattered against the lava fall.
Yeah.
And Knuckles just rested his butt on it for a bit.
Okay, so how many of these do I have to light up?
I think
don't
it's just
know.
3. I think it's 3. Isn't
No, it's more than 3. I think it's like 5.
5? Oh, how am I... Ooh.
Press the X.
It's not that hard. You just have to know where it is.
Oh, there's one. Okay, yeah, I think I found him. Oh god.
Well, remember they go off after a while.
Yeah, I know. Ugh.
Also, that's another thing about the enemies in this level in particular. You have the other levels where you do have the bland gun enemies over and over again, but here it's just nothing but freaking phoenixes and freaking iblis worms. Like, just variety? No, none of that. We need more fire-based enemies because it's a fire level.
To fires.
Phoenix is everywhere. Something about that, it's just not right.
Yeah, I have objections to that.
Hold it, Bobby. What are you trying to say?
I should use
I'm
my
trying
bracelet
to
to
say-
see if he's lying.
I'm trying to say that I have objections to it. Take that. That was bad.
Well, you're telling the truth on that one. Gotcha. Jesus Christ.
Congratulations, everybody. Again.
Yeah, see, I bet you someone's watching this right now. That, probably like the 2 people that even watch us, going like, "What the fuck are these guys on?"
Wife.
And one of them is actually Nima.
Okay, and for a second, I was buried into the pillar while I was climbing. Good.
Well, be careful because that thing with Ego Raptor where Jontron got stuck on the wall. That's true. That's happened to me. It sucks.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you try to jump off the wall, it's like you are stuck on it, and you just have to freaking mash the button until you get off.
Oh my gosh. No, don't go to the door. It'll automatically switch back to Sonic when all the lights are lit, but not all the lights are lit. So go back and light all the lights. This is so annoying.
I know.
It is. Especially when Knuckles drops like a goddamn stone for no
I
reason.
think that actually once the light is lit, you can't relight it until after a certain amount of time has passed, so You know what I mean? It's like you have to wait for it to go out to relight it, like reset the timer for it. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing these enemies won't stay dead after I kill them, right?
No, they do.
Oh.
No, they do.
Okay.
Yeah, the enemies stay dead, yeah.
Well,
That's
that's
probably the
good.
only saving grace of this.
Makes things a shit ton more easier.
More easier.
Yeah. You know, this game is so dumb that it made me dumb.
No. Don't even try to pull that, Bobby. I'm onto your games.
This game's so dumb, it makes me dumb.
Well, this game ain't mine.
Oh, shut up, Bobby. Shut up.
Oh, I was about to say, wait, wasn't that orb there? It's like, don't tell me they disappear completely after a while.
No. That'd be more retarded than it already is.
I know.
Thank you, Knuckles.
Ah,
Oh, finally.
jeez.
Yeah, it's the best to start up at the top and then work your way to the bottom.
Yeah. I had to get myself familiarized with
Familiarized.
the... Yeah. Had to get familiar
Love
with
the
with the layout. Ah.
Oh, and don't you just love the big giant freaking rock, monster? It's in no way just a remodel of the freaking gun robot you have to hit multiple times, right?
Whoa! Calm down.
He says as he's running completely fine.
Yeah.
I like it when you go through it with shadows like
Just his normal running speed across the wall. And he just screaming like you got catapulted in the air.
Well, that was a lot to get through. Join us next time and we'll fight Iblis, one of the best bosses in the game.
It's fire chaos! Yay!
I can't
freaking
wait.
See you next time.
I can hear the enthusiasm in your voice. Later, guys!
Later.
Well, welcome back to Sonic 06. Last time, Bobby beat Silver, and his capture card was messing up, so we missed the next cutscene, but, Silver threw Sonic against the wall.
Ow! Fucking bug? Seriously? Ow, fuck! Oh, that hurt! Fucking, what the fuck bit me? Ow! Oh, fucking, it's a fucking spider! Get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit! Fuck you! Biting my leg, you piece of shit! Oh my god! Ow! Oh, that shit hurt! Oh, the fucking daddy long leg. I didn't think that thing would fucking bite! The fucking shit is this?
Steven, does it have poos-poos?
No! Fucking just... Ah! Jesus Christ! Ow! Fucking killed that motherfucker's what I did! Fuck off! Eight-legged freak, piece of shit! It's like this, I think the only stage I never went backwards in was Kingdom Valley. And that's because that was like the stage that they, showed off for the longest time.
Hey, Bobby, I have a quick question.
Yeah?
If it says record in the bottom left of your Elgato and it's not flashing, are you not recording?
Oh no.
Oh, it's go!